In this course, I'm going to talk about numbers. What we have here is a quantity as an integer, and the price as a float. Let's suppose I'd like to calculate the amount. So amount is the quantity multiplied with the price. Quantity multiplied with the price. So operations on an integer and on a float will automatically turn the result to a float. Let's see the value of the amount variable, and it should be 10.0. So float. Okay, next thing here is to converting an integer to a float. So casting. Quantity is an integer, and I like to make it to a float. So 4.0. That's great. Next one is integer to string. For this one, we would need to use the str function for quantity again. Let's see. It's for, but we can't really see the type. So I just put the type function around the string variable. Now you can see it's a string. Let's move forward to float to an integer. For this one, I use the int function, and my float is the price. It is 2. It has a round in it. This one is float to string. Again, we can use the same str function for price, but for seeing the type, we need the type function around it. Now you can see 2 is a string. Python is able to create random numbers with the random module. A module is a file containing Python statements separately. In general, it's a rule of thumb to break down a large program into small and manageable files. We will talk about modules more deeply in a later course. If you want to use a module, you need to import it into your code. So I'm just importing the random module, and now it is usable in my code. Let's see an example. I would like to create a random number between 5 and 10. For this purpose, we have the randRange function. It has a start and a stop, so from and to. As I mentioned, I'd like to create a random number between 5 and 10, so we should see a random number. It is 9 currently, but if I run again, it is 7. For mathematical related functions, such as trigonometry or statistics, there is a math module. Now, math module is available and it's usable. I'm going to print the value of pi. And here it is. it is able to use trigonometry functions such as calculation of cosine. I will calculate it on pi. That's great. And I can even calculate the factorial of a number. For 3, it should be 6. Let's see if we change this to 5. It's 120. That's all for now. I hope I will see you in the next lesson.